What's up, you guys? So I am here and I am going to be reviewing the Maybelline New York Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I know I'm a little late on the bandwagon, but I'm still going to review it anyway because I bought it and I said I was going to do a review, so we're going to go ahead and get this video recorded. Absolutely love Maybelline products. They are one of the best drugstore products in my opinion that you can go get, especially for women of color. Their Fit Me foundation on a regular. It's a great dupe for the MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. So instead of going out and repurchasing some MAC Studio Fix Fluid, which you can still do, which I have done, if you want to save a couple of dollars, go ahead head over to your Walgreens, your Rite Aid, your drugstore, and pick you up some of this Fit Me. But today we are going to be getting into this new foundation. Now, this foundation is a little bit more pricier than the Maybelline Fit Me. It cost me about $10 and some change at Walmart. Now, they only have, well, the Walmart I went to, I only saw a couple of brown skin friendly colors. They had probably about 4 shades that was brown girl friendly, I believe. And so I just went and I got the shade 355 Coconut. Because I am a 355 coconut in the Fit Me, so I kind of stayed within that area. They had a 355 warm coconut. I didn't get the warm coconut because I have the warm coconut 355 in the Fit Me, and it's really like red. So I was like, yeah, let me just stick to the 355 coconut. And then I watched a couple other reviews, obviously, before I bought it, and a lot of the girls who I saw review it, they said that it does darken, so it oxidizes and it gets darker. So if it is a tad bit too light for me, if it oxidizes and gets darker, that's perfectly good. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. I've already primed my face, washed my face, and I have already did my brows off camera. As you can see, I know I look crazy, but I'm filming another video after this doing my hair, so just ignore that for now and go watch my video that I'm going to post after this one, hopefully, about how I do a sleep ponytail. Here's what the bottle looks like. It's giving me Fenty tees, Rihanna Fenty tees. Let's see, let's hope I've been focused. I personally do not like white on anything makeup related. I don't like white handles on makeup brushes. I don't like white tops, containers when it comes to foundation and anything, because it gets dirty, you know, like it looks disgusting. See how that looks? I've already used it, but you see how that looks? It just looks dirty. But I am very excited that it does have a pump, y'all. Come through with the pumps, like, because when I tell you that I waste so much product when I use my Fit Me or any foundation that doesn't have a pump, I waste so much freaking product pouring it out onto a palette or pouring it on the back of my hand. So much product get wasted. So the fact that it has a pump, that is amazing, and I'm super excited about that. Just to give you some of the specs, it says that it is full coverage foundation. You can get up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant. It's oil free, doesn't clog your pores, and is dermatologist tested. So let's hope and see that it's going to live up to its name. I have already worn this foundation. I wore it yesterday just to see how it would hold up. I love the application when I put it on, and it held up perfectly fine for me. It did oxidize and get a little bit darker when I wore it yesterday, but it was okay because it matched me well. So I didn't have a problem with that. A lot of people said that they got really oily after they wore it for about a couple of hours. I personally did not get oily, and that is probably because I use a matte primer. So I have combination to oily skin. I would probably use a primer if you don't want to get super oily afterwards. If you are an oily girl, I would make sure you moisturize really well and use a mattifying primer or just mattifying spray or something that'll help keep the oil at bay, because a lot of people did say they got super oily after a while. And then a couple girls did say that they broke out after using this. I did not break out. I did get a couple of little bitty bumps in this area. But I'm going to say it's from the foundation, but it's not like nothing like really bad. Like I can't even see them. But I didn't break out really badly after wearing it. So But let's go ahead and get into it. Enough of me talking. Let's get into the application. I'm going to be using a beauty blender to apply this. So yeah. Okay, and this definitely stained my beauty blender yesterday. This is a clean beauty blender, but it definitely stained it after I used it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Right off the bat, as you can see, it's not super runny. It has more of a thicker consistency. It's not extremely runny, so let's go. Okay. Right off the bat, it is definitely full coverage for sure. Wow, that coverage is amazing. Yeah, I am loving the coverage. Definitely full coverage. I do have discoloration on my skin, and I do have blemishes. I don't have like major problem with blemishes, but I do have them from past breakouts and me popping my pimples, which you should never do, but I do it anyway. But it's covering up all that. It's easy to blend out. And as far as the color, it is a little bit orange. At the first initial application, it is very orange. It oxidizes. And when I put on my concealer, that will kind of help with orangeness that I'm seeing. I don't know if it's coming off like that on camera, but it's definitely orange. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I look like a Oompa Loompa on camera from what I can see. And y'all, my lighting is still off. I need to find somebody to get with me to help me master my lighting. So far, like I said, I love the coverage. I love the finish. The finish is awesome. Yeah, the finish is really, really, really pretty. It looks like freaking satin. Like my face looks so smooth and so velvety. My face looks super velvety and super smooth. And I did not have to use a lot of the product. And this coverage is amazing, y'all. And I did not use that much product. I actually probably could have used less product than what I did. But for the most part, I didn't use that much product. Make sure you get those crevices. Okay, so far so good, you guys. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera because this is not a full face tutorial. This is just an initial application and review of the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. So far, I absolutely love the finish. I love the coverage. I used a mattifying primer. That's the only thing that I used. The primer that I used was by Rimmel. It is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, drugstore. That's what I used. And I feel like the foundation would have still been matte even if I didn't use that because just of how the application was. Like, it was drying up as soon as I was putting it on. It was turning matte on me. So I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then I'm going to come back after a couple of hours to let you guys know exactly how it held up and let you guys see how my face looks after a couple of hours. And I'm gonna show you how it looks after I do the rest of my face too. So stay tuned, y'all. Okay, you guys, so I have put on my makeup, like I did my full face, highlight, contour, and all that good stuff. And yeah, this is how it looks so far with my full face, normal face on with the concealer and everything. Like I said, so far I absolutely love the foundation. I will say that the colors are kind of off as far as the undertones. Sometimes drugstore foundations, they just, I don't know why they can't seem to get it right when it comes to us, you know, melanated queens. They just gotta either put too much red, too much yellow, too much orange, and it's like, dude, we not Oompa Loompas, okay? We are not, we bronzy and we glow and we shine, and you know, our chocolate is just very smooth, but we not Oompa, we not, come on now. But we're gonna go ahead and, oh, super, or not orange, red. It is still super pretty, and the finish is just amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear this throughout the day, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how my face looks. I'm not gonna touch it up, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm gonna come back and just show y'all how my face looks. Okay, you guys, what's up? Oh, let me fix this. Okay, y'all, real quick, I'm coming back on here to show you guys what's going on with this Maybelline, what is it? The Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage 24-hour wear foundation. As you can see, I am definitely oily as heck. I know earlier in the video I said that some people said that they got oily when they wore this foundation. I definitely see what they were talking about. I did use a mattifying primer when I put this on, and I normally never get this oily with my makeup, ever. I get oily, but not like this. Like, I look like I been working out with my makeup on. I'm super oily in my T-zone because I have combination to oily skin. So I'm super oily in my T-zone. If you see me looking up here, I'm making sure I'm still recording. Let me get a little bit closer so y'all can see the amount of oil that has produced. I have not blotted. I have not touched up my makeup. I have not done any of that because I wanted y'all to see everything. I probably had this makeup on for probably for 5 hours now. And this is what it looks like. It still looks pretty as far as like the finish goes, and the coverage is still there, but as you can see, I'm a hot, oily freaking mess. And I have never gotten this oily. I don't think I've ever gotten this oily in the summertime with my makeup. I probably have gotten this oily in the summertime with my makeup, but no, I'm lying. I have never ever gotten this oily, and I'm super oily, like I said, in my T-zone area. I believe that this foundation is a silicone based foundation, I think. I believe it is a silicone based foundation. Don't quote me on that, but if it is silicone based, that will definitely explain why I'm this oily. Anything that's silicone based that I put on my face makes me get oily as hell. It looks pretty. Any like silicone primers look so good. They feel good on the skin, but they make me oily. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna blot, and then I'm going to apply some powder to where I blot it, just to fix my face up, because I do have somewhere else to go later on tonight. But so far the makeup is it still look pretty. It's just super oily. Make sure you got some really strong matte stuff going on, otherwise you're gonna look like a grease ball, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you want me to do more non-beauty guru related tutorials and videos and reviews on different makeup products, drugstore, even high-end, if my coins is right. Let me know, and I'll be sure to get those up for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, thank you so much for watching. Share this video, and I again appreciate you for watching. Love you all. Stay blessed and stay